We're the only sunflower maze in Canada. It's a bit more of a challenge to create, but it's super unique.
6 years ago, John Mills came back to the family farm, which was originally a grain and cattle farm, and turned it into an interactive hub of activity in central Alberta.
I've always wanted to be a farmer since a kid. It was more just what was going to bring me back to the farm. And I wanted to grow vegetables, I wanted to grow flowers, but more importantly, I wanted to grow stuff, grow produce, and deal directly with the people who are going to eat the produce or are going to enjoy the food.
It takes about 3 or 4 hours to tour the entire site, but with its fantastic vistas, as far as the mountains on a clear day, this farm is the perfect place for a picnic or just to have a good time wandering around.
I think everything should be fun, so that's why we like to incorporate the mazes, so kids can really enjoy the farm and really enjoy food and everything else that can be grown in the country.
So if the corn maze, the 100,000 sunflower maze, and the 3 acres of you-pick flowers and vegetables aren't enough, there's also some friendly farm animals.
We have 7 different types of chickens, from orange, black, red, and some with like crazy little afros. And out of the 7 different kinds of chickens, none lay a white egg. They're all brown or green eggs. We also have a miniature pot-bellied pig, miniature horse, and some miniature donkeys as well. Again, you can't go in the pens, but all the animals are really friendly and often come to the edge, especially if you bribe them with a bit of grass or some vegetable leaves from the you-pick fields.
Wait, rewind, green eggs?
We've all seen brown eggs in the grocery store, and of course on the inside they're just the same. And green eggs are just the same as brown eggs. It's just a fun little color on the outside. Again, I said earlier, everything I like to do on the farm, I like to make food, I like to make farming fun. And so that's why we found chickens that lay green eggs, because there's nothing funner than a green egg.
But the fun isn't over at the end of the growing season. The Pumpkin Festival runs until the end of October.
The Pumpkin Festival, again, is just to kind of highlight and showcase the fall harvest season. So we'll have pumpkins for sale in our farm store, lots of vegetables. We also like to do wagon rides that time of year as well through our mazes, just for kids and families to enjoy the farm a little bit more before we shut down before the end of the year.
The SunMaze is also a part of the Country Drive, a group of 26 central Albertan rural attractions. The idea being visitors can combine 3 or 4 places in a day, and with showcase weekends, the Country Drive can make that trip into the country just a bit more memorable.
Our next showcase weekend is October 1st and 2nd. A really good time to come and visit the country on the Country Drive, because most operations have something a little more special, whether it's farm tours, specials on what they sell at their farm store. Again, we'll be doing wagon rides, face painting, and have other fun activities for kids on the Country Drive Showcase weekend.
So if you're looking for a good way to get lost, some fresh potatoes or vegetables, and maybe some flowers for that special someone, Bowden SunMaze has it all. For Busted Ladies Lingerie Big Summer, I'm Lex Engel.